Everybody, and welcome to another episode of Geeks Behaving Badly. We're on episode 8, I think. I'm your host, Trinity, and joining me are my best friends, Frank.
Hello.
And vetcos.
Hello.
And today I have no idea what we're talking about because I didn't really plan anything out.
Honestly, just throw a word out and it'll turn into a 2-hour conversation.
It's been a week. Let's just put it that way. It's been a week. Oh, I've always wondered this question. So, favorite thing to eat at Taco Bell? Like favorite taco or whatever.
Ooh. That I'll let you go first.
So when I was a child, it was the double decker.
Oh,
That was my go-to for the Taco Bell.
very nice.
Now, oh, what the hell is it that I usually order when I have my guilty moments?
It's because he's usually drunk when he orders it.
No, I'm usually
I
at
think
work.
most of us are drunk when we order Taco Bell.
Yeah, because we don't think of the repercussions after.
No, it's always I'm at work till 8 o'clock at night, and I'm like, I'm not going to cook. And then I go and I engorge myself upon Taco Bell. Let's see, does this thing show what I have ordered in the past?
God.
Well, because now I use the stupid
Oh, yeah.
app. There we go, recents. So the last time I ordered anything from Taco Bell, I ordered the Burrito Supreme combo, which had the Burrito Supreme taco. I had a cheesy double beef burrito and a chicken enchilada burrito.
God.
Okay.
Yeah, along with 11 packets of Diablo sauce.
Oof.
Does it say it
'cause
on the receipt?
It does. Well, because I have a science that I learned when I used to work at fast food. For a taco, you need 2 packets of sauce, whatever your preference is, and for a burrito, you need to have a minimum of 3.
God, I thought I was OCD.
That's the optimum amount.
Oh man, yeah. Oh, you don't even get me started on OCD.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
terrible.
But that was when I was working at Del Taco, which is like Taco Bell, but also serves burgers.
See, I heard Del Taco's pretty good. I've also heard, what is that? We got a new taco, Torchy. I've heard Torchy's tacos is good too. We just got some of those up here. And I kept hearing Michael from Achievement Hunter talk about it, and I'm like, oh man, the only way that, or, the only place I know to get it now is Texas, because that's where he's from, so that's where he ate it. And then all of a sudden one popped up, and I'm like, okay, now I need to try that.
Yeah, so we had a Taco John's next to our house in college, and that was dangerous because that was like a good alternative to Taco Bell. But you could get a nacho platter with tater tots instead of chips.
Oh, that sounds good.
Yeah, but getting back to the Taco Bell order, my go-to is usually a steak chalupa. Occasionally, Mexican pizza.
I tried the Mexican pizza. That was pretty good. I had never had it when they first brought it out.
Mm-hmm. And then, is it the gordita?
I think it is the
the
gordita.
soft bread that's wrapped around the hard shell.
I think so.
Yeah, that was my other go-to, but most of the time I stick with the steak chalupas, the combo.
Got you. So when I was a kid, I didn't like anything spicy. I still really can't tolerate anything spicy, not gonna lie. But I always had to have the bean burrito with no red sauce, because the red sauce to me is spicy. What makes me sad now, though, is the bean burrito does not taste like it did when I was a kid. I don't know if they changed something, or, if it's the whole, well, you got older and your taste has changed, but it just does not taste like it did when I was a kid. I'm like, what happened to this burrito? So I mostly just get soft tacos. I need to be adventurous and try something different, I really do, but there's just so much stuff on the tacos that I do not like. I don't like tomatoes, I don't like sour cream. I also can't have sour cream because of medical issues. And, so it's just like, what do I eat? I did try that new chicken they brought out, and it was actually really good, But the sad part is I have now this allergic reaction to things ever since I overate Chinese food or Asian food. And if I'm allergic to something now, this weird bump will pop up on my thumb. And then like once that stuff's out of my system, it'll go away. So I tried the new chicken and the bump popped back up and I'm like, oh dang it, they cooked this in something I can't have. So I don't know.
I wonder if it's a peanut thing.
I don't know. I can eat peanuts and I'm fine. I
Huh.
mean, I haven't tried eating peanuts lately to
Yeah.
see,
Or
but
usually it's like the oil they cook it in, right?
it's either the oil or the MSGs. A lot of Asian food uses MSGs.
Yeah, but MSG doesn't have reactions. That's a myth.
Really?
Yeah. Oh yeah. My monosodium glutamate was what was it? There's a really good art video on it by Alton Brown, the Good Eats guy. Did a whole thing on MSG and how it was like an article in the 70s that tied it to cancer, unproven.
Right.
And then it was like their version of like a Twitter feed that just spread that myth that MSG is bad for you.
Yeah, I remember
So
the whole MSGs is bad for you crap.
yeah, and it's not. But yet still people associate, oh, don't get Chinese food with MSG in it. It's like, says who? Oh
Right.
yes. So it was like, yeah, one of those old wives' tales that just really just stuck with the times. But now usually it's usually more the cooking oils because it's either what they've cooked stuff in it previously and then cook the food in, or if they don't clean the cooktop, you're pretty
Yeah.
much just getting the griddly bits of whatever was on there burnt. So yeah, it's always hard to tell with fast food, what is actually causing it because the guy behind the grill could have dipped his balls in it. Who knows? Could be a masochist.
Sure.
That's too funny.
And you could be allergic to ball skin.
Maybe. I don't know. It's
You'll have
just
to tell
it's
Gonzo
weird.
you gotta test that theory.
No, I'm good.
Hey, Gonzo, let me eat a little bit of your ball hair.
Ugh, no thanks. I'm good. He shaves luckily. So, but yeah, I don't know. I don't know if it's a peanut allergy, but I guess I'll have to check it. I mean, I wouldn't think it would be because I eat Snickers and I'm fine, but don't know. Haven't figured it out. Don't feel like spending all that money to figure it out. Like,
Yeah.
okay, go ahead, stab me with needles. Let's find out what I'm allergic to.
Yeah, my brother went through that when he was younger, and it's like, since he was allergic to almost everything, it was like, oh yeah, let's just make your arm blow up.
Right.
Yeah. I don't think
I'm like, I don't really want to do that.
I have no allergies. I don't think anyone in my family does.
Must be nice.
I mean, I had issue with the lactose intolerance, but I just made my body succumb to that.
I eat it anyways.
Yeah. Well, no. So when I was in high school, if I drank anything with milk, I could eat ice cream, pizza. That didn't bother me. But if I drank milk or anything that had a cream in it, like say a coffee with creamer or whatever, I would get really. I'd have to take a huge shit. Like I would
Oh,
destroy the
right
toilets at
after.
my school. Yes.
Gotcha.
And but I thought, well, maybe I'm lactose intolerant, but I could eat pizza, lasagna, everything else, no issues. It was only that. So I just kept on doing it until my body just said, okay, I guess we're just gonna accept this.
Yeah,
Right.
so it's probably like unless it's straight lactose and not like gone through a cooking heat process
Maybe.
or something like that.
I don't
Yeah.
know. I never heard of there being variants of it, but
Well, there is.
yeah, no, wouldn't be surprised. Yes, my dear. You ignored me the entire time I'm playing Fallout, and now you're being needy.
Yeah. See, I got a needy dog next to me, but that's also because I'm holding a piece of bacon.
I have
Well,
no food in
yeah.
front of me, and the girls don't like human food.
Yeah. See, Ralph is really not picky. I mean,
Well, that's
he'll
good.
eat shit off the ground.
I feel like that's most dogs, in all
Yeah.
honesty.
Yeah. I actually had a client the other day that was like, how do I get my dog to stop eating, deer droppings and rabbit droppings? And I'm like, don't let him outside.
Yeah, that's what I
Right?
That's the only way.
Yeah, my dad's dog, well, the new dog, Athena used to eat cat poop. The new dog eats cat
Mm.
poop and she eats her own poop, I think. I don't know. It's
Yeah,
just
Well,
because we have
bleh.
things to stop them from eating their own poop that they can add to their food,
their diet. Yep.
but
Okay. Didn't know that.
or like the other dog in the house or other cat in the house, because you could do that for like a couple weeks, and then if they, it makes it unappealing, which I don't know what that means, but usually
How to
then
make
deters
shit
them in the
more
future,
unappealing.
right? Yeah, but when it's like when it comes to wildlife, it's like you can't just feed all the deer in the county food
Right.
that makes their poop taste bad.
Yeah.
Of course.
DNR would have a field day with that.
Oh yeah, I'm not streaming on Friday because I'm going to be hanging out with my cousin and his partner. So,
Nice.
Cat.
just letting you guys know.
Yep.
I'm like, yeah, family comes first. I haven't hung out with him in a long time, so
No, that's why I like streaming, or not streaming, but
gaming.
gaming with my cousin and his
Yeah,
buddies, because it's like I don't get to see him very often, but it's like we have these little 2-hour get-togethers in the
right.
evenings
Yeah,
where we all can
sadly
just
he
kind of hang
can't
out and laugh.
game anymore because they're sharing the house with friends right now to help, pay for everything and
Hmm.
so they can get out of debt so they can afford everything by themselves, I think is the plan. I don't know. Don't quote me on that. But so he doesn't have his gaming set up that I know of, so because for a while there, I would like to play this game with one of you two. Granted, we'd have to send pictures back and forth like my cousin did, because I'd like to stream it, because I didn't stream it. We just played it. Um, but we were working through the we were here. We went back. We were here forever. We were here together, and we were here too. We still haven't finished it though, because we still haven't played We Were Here Forever. But we played all the other ones.
Mm.
But I'd like to.
Is that the story-driven ones?
Yeah, but I'd like to stream them because it was just, so much fun and so interesting. So, oh, we went back is new. Okay, yeah, so we haven't played We Were Here Forever and we went back. So, but we played the We Were Here too, We Were Here together. So, yeah, I thought this story was interesting. It was a lot of fun playing with him, and it sucks that we can't do it anymore right now, but I'd like to stream them just because it's something more on the, I wouldn't say relaxing side, but it's not so much, shooting and running, and it's more like puzzles and chill.
Yeah, and then decision
Yeah,
making.
yeah, for sure. So,
Yeah, because we could do it somewhere like you share your screen, and then we'll just chime in with the audio.
right. Everyone can see what I'm,
Hmm.
my end,
We can kind of
and
like
then,
group collab what we're gonna do.
yeah.
It's like, all right, guys, huddle up, huddle up.
I don't love.
Do we trust this guy? I don't trust him.
No, right? No.
We'll be like
No,
the thought process in the character's head.
right. You're like, should we go in here?
Mhm.
No. Well, and how do we make the game keep going?
Yep.
Fuck.
Right.
It's like, I don't want to go in there, but we have to go in there to make the story or the
Yep.
game go.
I
Damn
told you
it.
we should have took a left back there.
Oh, something.
The inner monologue of everyone's brain.
Right. Oh, yeah, wasn't there something you wanted to talk about, Frank? I can't remember now. I was like, oh, save that for the podcast, and then we just didn't even. I don't even remember what it was.
I can't remember what he was saying.
I'm like,
And
we were all like,
I'm old, so I can't remember what I was saying.
I don't either. I'll start something and then never remember 2 seconds later.
Yep. Well, because it was a tangent of a tangent
Oh, yeah.
of the conversation, so it's like I don't even.
It's usually how it goes.
Mhm.
I know, Vet, you were talking about Escape from Tarkov.
Oh, that was just So gladly rant on about this, and it's still very active in the freaking social media.
Yes, I'm like, you never finished ranting, so I don't think. I don't know.
I mean, there's nothing really to rant about. So, I mean, there's nothing more. But so Frank, you're familiar with EFT?
Yeah.
Okay. Are you familiar with the drama that's going on?
Absolutely not.
Okay. So, Escape from Tarkov is first-person escape shooter game, whatever you want to call it. I forgot what it's titled as, but they're still in their pre-release phase, which a lot of games are going to that mentality, which is fine because, in my opinion, that's okay because you get feedback from the players and make fixes, ideally. Well, EFT had it where you could buy like 1 to 3 different packages, like the base model, the middle model, and then the top tier. Well, the top tier allowed for there to be like you get all the DLC for the future of the game, all the stuff. And you pay like over $100 for this, by the way. And not too long ago, they got rid of it. So now the badge of being what's called the Edge of Darkness member is more unique because you can't get it anymore. So whatever. Well, they just came out with something called the Unheard of edition, where they included so many different features in it uh, that is pretty much many people consider a pay-to-win system.
Uh-oh.
And then what got my goat was they included. So the game is typically purely a PvP slash PvE game, where it is you go inside of a map. And yes, there is a PvE. There are NPCs in the map that will attack you, but you also have other players in the map that can attack you.
Mhm.
And if you die and they loot your stuff, you lose all your gear and you have to either buy it, make it, whatever. So with this new update, they just included a pure only PvE. Like you don't have to worry about other players. So if you just want to enjoy playing against the NPCs, you can.
Okay.
Great. I've been wanting that forever because I'm tired of freaking playing with other people. Or at least against other people because there's so much cheating, so much Chads and Timmies out there that just make it horrible.
Yep.
Well, instead of making this, oh, if you bought the original like top tier edition, you get it for free. No, $250 to buy this new edition.
Oh my
And
god.
if you bought the previous Edge of Darkness, which was the one I have, and you wanted to, it only cost you $100. So you would be paying $100 purely for a DLC. And,
For it really a
this
set. It's the same as the original game, so it's not like they did any
is
extra work for it.
correct.
They
There's
actually
no other
they
players.
removed a feature.
Correct. So $100, and a lot of people that bought the Edge of Darkness edition were like, "Hey, this is DLC. We're supposed to give it for free." Blah 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 blah. And the developer came back and says, "We do not consider this DLC. This is a new function." I'm like, no. If it's a new whatever, it needs to be an entirely new game. Like
Right.
it's not if
It's
it's
still
incorporated as part of EFT, just like when
yeah.
they came up with the
It
arena, which has been a flop, which
it
is
didn't
very
have
much
it. I would say it didn't have a new name to it.
yeah,
It's the
like
same engine.
it's the same
It's the
engine,
same
same
code.
everything, exactly. Like you
Yeah.
same account, blah blah blah. It is DLC, but they're like, oh no, it's not. And then they've been backpedaling, and I haven't read anything as of like today, but they were saying shit like, oh well, if you have the Edge of Darkness, we'll give you the PvE for 6 months for free. It's like, no, you're
Ooh.
supposed to give it to us permanently for free. Like because we
Yeah.
paid $100 to
See,
$150.
I hate the subscription shit. I hate
Well, no,
when they
it's
try
not
to
a
pull.
subscription. It's a one-time buy.
But you only get it for 6 months.
Exactly. So it's more of a teaser that, oh, okay, since you liked it or you've already like gone so far into the game or whatever, now if you really want to continue playing PvE, you have to
Yep.
fork over $100 again for a game that's not finished.
Yeah.
So you're sinking $200 to $250 regardless into it. It's not like you even got a discount.
No, and I
I
think that's why Helldivers has become so popular.
mhm.
is because one of the aspects that I've noticed is that they've taken a lot of the pros of what some of these games have done, like, Fortnite. Um, what can I think of it now? Overwatch
Hmm.
and those types of, like, in-game store and buff upgrades, but they removed that pay to play aspect.
Yeah.
Like, yes, you could spend some extra money to buy like the super credits,
Hmm.
but you don't have to. You
Yeah.
can still get all the same stuff that everyone else can get just by playing the game.
Hmm.
And honestly, it's like, yeah, that's how it should be. And
Well,
then the same
now,
with, like, as they're coming out with, like, new weapons or new stratagems or, new things, they're kind of testing it out by giving the players like access to it early, and then they're gonna get the feedback from that. Like,
exactly.
they just released like the airburst rockets, which in my opinion are dog shit. But that's beside the fact. They're gonna find that out because everyone else is gonna tell them, and then they're like, well, maybe we should tweak that beforehand. So it's like they're doing it right because they're listening to the community.
Yeah, and there's other games that are, I guess you could call them almost like clones or offshoots of EFT, that they're either free to play completely right now.
Yeah.
Um, there's this one that's a prior mobile game that's about to become a PC game, and it's pretty much the same concept. There's another one called Gray Zone that is not out yet, but it's just as promising looking. So
Yeah, so
that one
they
came
better watch
on.
out because they're
Oh, yeah.
shooting themselves in the foot.
Right?
Oh, it's called Arena Breakout Infinite. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like the company, one of the competitors against EFT is like, oh, as soon as the EFT developers create this thing, they're like, oh, for all of you that want to avoid that, hey, guess what? Come to us. It's free,
Yep.
and it's pretty much the same concept or a similar concept. So yeah,
Well,
now they're
I'm
backtracking
still
and
I still
everything.
get kind of leery with the free aspect because it's like
Oh,
nothing's
oh no,
free.
nothing
Oh, of
ever
course not.
free. But again, if you don't have to pay, yeah, you might have to pay if you want, like, especially if you want skins. That's usually how they always get you, is skins and bullshit.
Yeah.
So, I mean, Fallout 76 gets me all the time. I have the year-long subscription to them, and I get 1,000 plus atomic points every month, and I use that to buy all the skins and whatnot.
And all the house decorations that make no sense because I still never figured out, do you build above the ground or you build in the vault? It's like, I don't know.
Oh yeah.
It's like, for me, it makes sense to just drop the vault hatch down and then just put everything in there because it's in a
If
whole separate,
if
entity.
if you're going for a functional aspect, yes.
Yeah.
I go for a more theme or theatrical where, like, and Trent's been to my camp where I make it look like it's a farm, and then the storm cellar doors that go to my shelter, I don't have just a simple bunker looking one. I have what looks like a storm shelter. So aesthetically it looks like you're going in.
Yeah. But don't, when you lay it down, though, don't you have to, like, find enough space for it to actually fit all that?
What do you
Or
mean?
does it just clip into the landscape?
The the
Like
thing?
the top part of the camp, like the part above the ground.
Oh yeah, I mean it's just like, regular Fallout 4 where it's not going to be perfectly meshed down to the ground, obviously, but you put it down, you put down your camp, you build whatever you want on top of the ground, because there are some things that you can only build at your camp and you can't build in your shelter, which that's
Oh,
probably the only thing that kind of annoys me, because there are several areas inside your shelter where, like, say there's a pond inside your shelter, you can't build a water harvester. Again, even if for aesthetic purposes, you can't build one in there. There's two different shelter maps where they're outside. Like, they are outdoors, but you cannot build a farm there. So
Yeah.
that I do get annoyed with because I'm like, aesthetically, like if I have like for the Fallout show that came out, they created another map called I think it's just called the Waste or something, and it's just open desert field, kind of like you're thinking you're in Southern California or whatever, and but you can't put crops, you can't put anything to grow down. It's all just aesthetic stuff.
Yeah.
So that kind of gets me a little bit.
Yeah, they're going too much realism.
If I could, or when I used to play some of the other MMO games I liked, I'd be completely content with just being like a farmer or a miner. Like I don't need to do all the fighting.
Yep. We've got you'll be the farmer, I'll be the medic,
Yeah. Well, and that's why I'm trying to find games.
and Trin will kick everyone's ass.
Trin will just be the melee build, whatever
Yep.
it is. Well, that's what she's doing now. Like in R76, she's running around with either a hammer or a shotgun, and I'm running around in power armor trying to prevent her from getting killed.
Yeah, she's just running in going, Leroy
Pretty much.
Jenkins!
Pretty much, that's me.
I'm trying not to lose my shit because it's like all of a sudden she runs off. I'm like, you have only a double barrel shotgun.
Yep. Well, it's
Yeah,
funny,
but sadly, the shotgun you have to be close in order to actually do any damage.
Mhm.
I still love that meme.
Oh, I forgot to tell that Frank, the video should go live. I think Monday. It is edited and up. I gave up
Sweet.
editing the beeps out halfway in, so whatever.
I knew
At
that was
least-
going to happen.
At least the first half of it is beeped. I think it's like the first 3 minutes you can't say cuss
Coulda-
words. I don't know. I don't know YouTube's new rules, but I'm
You
like,
could have just
screw
muted
it.
Vet's audio. You know.
You say cuss words too, and I say the P word, so I'd have to mute both of us and
Not the
all of
P
us,
word.
so no one would be heard.
If people hear the P word, they're gonna start crying.
Oh my god, you have to hear penis. Oh,
Yeah.
the end of the world, you said
Oh, that's the
penis.
P word? That's the P word? Oh, I thought it was something else.
Yeah.
No. Well, we're
I thought it
not
was
saying that word on here.
I thought it was pencil.
Oh, I mean,
Posterity.
Yep. Posture. No. But yeah. I was just like, I'm done.
Yep.
I've edited enough beeps. It should be
Yeah.
okay. If there's children on our channel, that's their parents' problem, not mine.
Yep.
Mm.
Right. That's the thing is that if people get so upset about it, then be a better parent.
Right. Well, that's kind of why I'm like, do I want to finish adding up our second season of You're Dead because it's Minecraft? Because I'm like, I'm having children come to my streams all of a sudden. And I'm like, what are you doing here? Like, why are you here? Literally, it says age restricted, and I was pretty sure that you had to click, yes, you're old enough or something to watch my stream. I don't know, maybe YouTube doesn't do it that way, but my channel said it's
Well, they
not for
do.
children.
Well, it's based on the account. If the
So-
account is like
Because I know on
Parents can
Twitch
set
they
the
do
age
that, where you have
restriction.
to say, yes, this is adult content. I want to watch this, but I'm just like,
Yeah.
parents are letting kids play games that I feel like are not for kids. Like,
No,
I
and
don't
then everyone gets all upset when it's like it's words.
right, like
Right.
Garden of Banban. I honestly don't feel like that's for kids. I mean, it looks like
Yeah.
it could be for kids because it's cutesy, but that's because you're trying to figure out what happened to all the kids in the freaking daycare
But
and
reflect
getting your
upon
son back. Like,
I just don't get the whole people so negative against like swear words because they inflict emotion.
right,
It's the words that we should be banning are the hate words,
right,
the harmful
like,
words, the
Gonzo and I
racist
were-
words.
We've been watching Penn and Teller's bullshit, and they were actually talking about that on that about the cuss words, and they're like, it's not really the words, it's when you use them a bad way. Like
Yeah.
if you're calling someone, a mother effer because you're mad at them. But like if you're just mad at something, then I
Yeah,
don't really feel like it's
like
a
if-
bad word. Like, I don't
If
know.
Vet dies to a landmine in Lethal Company, it's appropriate for him to scream mother
Right.
effer into the, ether. Or no, was it a turret that got you?
I don't know. No, it was a turret, and then lightning. Lightning was the very last part of
Yes.
that whole thing, and he just said slew. I made sure to get his
Hey,
point of view and then your point of view
yeah,
about what happened. Oh,
I warned you. I'm like, hey, careful of the lightning, and then right after
well,
that, boom.
same with me, but I was reading the description of, it was saying don't carry metal outside, and that's all I read before I got struck by lightning, and I'm like, oh.
Yeah, we'll have to do another one though because there's now a new monster.
But I realized what happened after you died by the gun vet. What exploded was the egg that you had. Because for some reason,
Because it dropped when he died.
exactly. I
Yeah.
didn't think of that until I kept watching that apart over and over again. Because I had to edit stuff, and I'm like, oh, it's the egg. Because we were like, why was there an explosion and like a party noise? And
Yeah.
I was like, I told you, well, maybe it was just the turret. And then like I watched it again, and I'm like, no, that wasn't the turret. That was the egg.
Yeah, see, I'd rather die like that than something stupid where I just missed the jump.
I just love I just love when I'm like, I'm gonna go check out this room. Frank, you're like, all right, I'll go this way.
Yeah.
And then you see my screen, and then I have it, and then I switch it to you, and you're just checking stuff like da da da. You hear the gunfire go off, and then you hear Frank laughing, and then I hear you go, not again.
I know and I get why it's such a fun aspect to watch is when you can do that cut back and forth and kind of get everyone's perspective of it. It's more amusing than just
It
that one
really
person's
is.
speed. Yeah.
Like, I just keep laughing, and Gonzo just kept going, what's so funny? I'm like,
Oh, yeah.
well, this part, I'm like, because
Yeah.
I saw me die, then it switches to Frank
'Cause you don't
telling
know
you to go that way, and
I
then
say you
him
don't know
going
what
over
we're
here.
saying. Yeah.
So, yeah, it's just so funny.
Yeah. And it honestly, yeah, I think it's like endless possibilities because there's no way that you're ever going to recreate some of the death scenes.
Oh, no,
Some
definitely not.
It's always going to be something different.
Yeah.
Ooh.
But now I can work on start editing the second video.
Oh yeah, where we actually did get our ass kicked by the rocket robots.
Yeah. Or the
You guys actually-
giant. I can't
Yeah.
wait to see Vet's perspective of the giant. Because
Mm.
you only see mine where I just run. I'm like, nope, I'm out of here.
Nope.
Well, because I'm not saying the giant got me, right?
I think he did. I can't remember.
pretty
I'll have
sure
to
he
watch it. So, oh, Frank, if we want to do the frame thing, which I'm really not worried about doing, honestly, you'd have
Okay.
to turn off your green screen.
That's fine. I was actually thinking about dropping it anyway because I'm kind of annoyed with having just a giant green bed
Yep.
sheet behind me.
Same. That's kind of why I stopped doing it too. And now I
Yeah.
have all these green screens and I have no idea what to do. One I cut because I needed a smaller green screen for the apartment. And then I had to buy a whole new one because I cut that one.
Yep.
So, and now I'm like, well, now I have this green screen and don't know what to do with it. I guess I could figure out how to like make videos and add like stuff behind me, like put me in a video game. I just need to learn how to do that. So I think that'd be hilarious. Like, buy a costume or something and do like Lethal Company, like put me in the game or something. I don't know.
No, we're just gonna make you into Mario and have you do a 2D
Put me in Mario.
run across the screen. Yeah.
I don't know. I'd like to like expand on my videos and my clips. It's just one, I don't know how, and I just need to learn, and two, I don't have time. Even though people are like, "Oh, you're gonna make time." Really? I'm sorry. I'm already trying to make time to go to work, spend some time with myself, spend some time with Gonzo, and also work on my content. It's like I'd like to have some decompressing days where I'm not working on content all the time.
Well, yeah, that's why people that do it 24/7, it's like, see them get burnt out
Right?
just doing content constantly.
I'm like, if I could
to-
do this full time, I mean, maybe I wouldn't feel as burnt out because, I'd be able to have a set schedule of, okay, edit for 2 hours, go have lunch and relax, come back and edit for another 2 hours, relax. You know, like I'd be able to have a set schedule relaxing, but I'm trying to like do everything, and it's kind of hard to put in time to relax.
Oh yeah.
It's just like, oof. Well, like same thing with cosplaying. Like when I first started cosplaying, and like started getting bigger in the cosplay world before I kind of slowed down on costumes because I didn't have money. And now I have a full closet full and I'm not even shooting any of them. But that's beside the point. People were just constantly like, you know, when are you going to cosplay this person? Well, it takes money. When are you going to go to this convention? Well, that takes money. It's like,
right.
y'all not understand how this works? You have to help me out. I can't just do this myself.
People just think, oh yeah, you just get free tickets to events and people just send you clothes. It's like, no, that's not how it works. I mean, honestly, I don't know if you've ever followed like Bucket Brown. She does a bunch of YouTube shorts, but it's like she'll go through like the process of like even just the extensiveness of the makeup, but then like all the different like she does more like Renaissance.
Got you.
And feel like ethereal fantasy type cosplay, but like the extensiveness of putting together a costume, like with the trying to keep it accurate to the period, or you know, finding the right materials to use so that you're not, you know, dying in the sun outside.
Oof,
I gotta figure out. It doesn't weigh 200 pounds.
Right, I gotta figure out what I'm wearing to the music festival / cosplay thingy that I'm going to, because I was looking online and it's got to be children friendly, and I'm like, ah, crap. Because I was planning on wearing my sexy Zelda Slave Leia cosplay, but that's out the door.
Yep, unless you wear like a full skin bodysuit underneath it.
That'd be hot. That's why I'm like, I gotta figure out what I'm
Very
gonna
hot
be wearing.
and very difficult to take breaks.
Yeah, I'm like, it's gonna be in June, and it's gonna be hot.
Yep.
So I have no idea what I'm wearing. So I have one costume I could wear. It's a little small, but I don't have a wig for it. And I honestly think that's the only costume. I got one other costume, but it's gonna have boobs, but I can't really help that. I have boobs. I can't wear tank tops and hope that it hides them. So I have like one other costume that might work, but it's got a jacket to it, so probably not.
Like boobs? What boobs?
Right. So like I'm really at a loss for what to wear because most of my costumes are like full costumes. Like 3 of them have kimonos. And the costume has to have the kimono with it, or you just don't know who I'm cosplaying. Most of mine are bodysuits. I've got maybe a couple dresses, but one of them's gonna be really warm because it's CL from Black Butler when he's in the pink dress. I don't know if either of you've watched that anime.
I have, but I don't remember that.
And then like most of my other ones require like a jacket or something. So I'm like, crap. And I don't want to wear the Silent Hill nurse because that's also supposed to be slutty. And I'm like, well, what the heck am I gonna wear? So I don't die of heat. Oh.
Yeah, it's a double-edged sword because too much clothes, you're suffocating. Too little clothes, you're offending people.
Exactly. So I don't know. I'll have to figure it out. It's a 4-day thing. So yeah. I have to be there for opening ceremony, so I'm probably just gonna have to use a vacation day and a floating holiday, because sadly, we only get 4 hours, I believe, of vacation time every month. So
like accumulated.
Until I've been there for 5 years, and then I'll get more, but yeah. Not been there, not even close to 5 years, only going on 2. So yeah. I don't know, I'd really like to know what's gonna happen next year though, especially like if my boss has to switch dorms. Especially since my coworker, you know, literally is like, oh, they're not moving me. I need an elevator. I do my job. It's like, well, if our boss loses that building, I just you'll have to transfer to a different boss then.
Yep. He's probably not going to be as accommodating.
Uh-huh. So I don't know. I guess we'll see. I'm
She
curious.
might take you with if she's been asking about,
Yeah, she asked how I
wanting
felt
to.
about losing that building.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Who knows? Maybe I'll get lucky and she'll put me with Gonzo, and I can be his partner. But I highly doubt it because I can't lift anything heavy. So
Yeah.
I mean, I can carry like the bundles of toilet paper and like the garbage bags, but I can't carry a box of paper towels. Those are a little too heavy for me. I don't know. I don't even think hitting the gym and lifting weights would even help. I'm tiny. I don't know. I've always wanted to look like the muscle building women because I just think that'd be interesting, but I don't think I could ever look like that because I'm so small. I honestly
You
don't
could.
think
You
Oh,
could.
it could, but the
I
problem
could.
is that
Requires not only
is
does it require the dedication to going to the gym and the
Well,
diet,
yeah,
but
I know
you have to
that.
stick to it.
well,
Oh, I
And
know.
it's like 4 hours a day of
some of them
some
do
I
that.
kind
just
of
Yeah.
I don't
some
think I
kind of
could look like
exercise.
that
Yeah.
though, just because how tiny wimpy I am.
Trust me, I have seen tiny, strong women, and it
I
is
want
very
to be
much.
strong woman. Want to be Hulk. I want to look like She-Hulk. At least with my arms. I'm not worried about my legs. I just want
I'll,
my arms to be a little
Well, just
bigger.
remember some of those women.
I'll send you the green paint.
I
That's
remember
funny.
the first time I saw a beefcake woman. It was when I was at Fort Bragg, now Fort Liberty, and I was at the gym working out, and I saw this guy. Did you ever see what was that damn movie called Nutty Professor?
Yes.
Where was it Eddie Murphy? Yeah, he's
Yep.
talking about like spandex, all spandex, and he wears the onesies things. I
Yes.
saw this black guy. He was just huge, nothing but muscle, and he was wearing that. That's why I remember the movie. And I'm like, whatever, he's just being a beefcake. He's like double me in width, probably about a little shorter than me. His girlfriend, lady, wife, whoever, was this white chick, also in a spandex thing, and she was just as big as him. She did not have breasts. She had
X.
pecs, like
Yeah.
straight up pecs. There was no, because breasts are fat. There was
Right.
no fat in her boobies. Like you could probably hit those things with your hand, and it'd
Mm.
be as hard as rock. Like
Nah, I don't know if I'd want to get rid of those, but I'd at least want my arm muscles a little bigger.
yeah, but like that's when I saw like okay, so I like fit women. That's going too far. I found my right line on that one.
Yeah,
So
because
no overly obese and no overly fit. I had to find the middle ground.
women like that would snap you in half.
Yeah. And the thing is also muscle
Um,
weighs more than fat, so you can only imagine
Oh yeah.
how much that would be on top of you.
Right.
Right? Yeah.
I mean, I don't like I said, I
no,
wouldn't want to
she
look like that, but like I at least want something.
no,
Well, so
she wouldn't be on top of you. She would be topping you. Is what
Yeah,
she
she'd
would be
be
doing.
pegging me
Yeah.
with
Oh shit.
a freaking dumbbell weight.
Hey, there's a T-shirt for you.
Mm.
What?
It could be.
If he wants to be pegged.
I'm not on top of you. I'm topping you.
That's funny. I don't know. I haven't sold any of my stuff that I have right now, so I don't really push my merch though. I need to kind of get back to
Yeah.
doing that again.
And you
So
shut the
Since
fuck
we always
up.
talk about needing wood,
I know that. I mean, I have that shirt. I need wood.
I have that shirt.
Oh, you bought it?
Yeah, I think I have it
Nice.
actually in red and white.
That's funny. I still need to buy one for myself. I haven't done that yet. Yeah, and then I finally made one with my miniature chibi me. That's
Mm.
Okay, I haven't seen that one.
I moved everything back to fourth wall because stream I just don't want to do stream elements anymore, so I'm trying to like get away from that.
Well, it
But
never half the time it doesn't even work.
yeah. That's why I'm trying to save up the money to spend $15 to get a new chat thing. I'm hoping I can just implement it into OBS and not have to implement it through something else. So I can get rid of Stream Elements little chat bubbles that I've got. but it's
Yeah.
like $15. But I just spent all my money for this convention. I just bought $100, not $100, 100 business cards and 25 of the little lollipop chainsaw keychains. So I need to get those up in the store. I just gotta either figure out a fourth wall will let me, or I'm gonna have to open a whole new freaking business page, which I think Max has suggested Shopify. I can't remember if that's what I opened or not.
I think
But-
so. Yeah.
But yeah, I need to just get on that so people can buy the keychains because they're just so cute. And I spent all that money on all that money having it all designed and everything, anyways. So I just haven't yet. Like I said, it's just trying to find time with doing everything I'm already doing right now.
Yep. Welcome to life.
Right? Adulting sucks. Don't
Yep.
get older, kids. No, I'm kidding.
Yeah.
There's no
Right.
kids. There shouldn't be kids listening to this. Oh,
Or it's
But-
like,
oh, yeah.
stop getting older, adults.
right? When we were talking about cussing, it made me think of like the kids that kept joining my chat. And one of them was like, "You're cussing." Yes, I know. I cuss like a sailor. Have you not seen my page?
Yeah.
Mm.
Right. You shouldn't be.
It's like
It's like
just-
the fact that you got through the age restriction wall.
it's like
And you said
if
there's
that
no way
offends you, why
to.
are you here?
Yeah.
Sorry, you said there's no way to freaking what's it called? Limit that.
I literally have to make everything 18 plus, which means I couldn't monetize. And I would like to monetize eventually.
Well,
You know?
Yeah.
I'm gonna.
Because so you can put an age restriction warning on it, but it's not gonna like prevent
Well, of course not.
those younger like the
I mean,
Well,
they're gonna
parental
find
guided accounts.
No, just like
from getting to it.
pornography.
exactly.
you
They
go
can
to-
find
you go to a
porn
porn
very
website.
easily.
Now,
Yeah.
I will say this: North Carolina was different.
What do you mean?
Oh yeah,
So-
they cracked down on that shit.
Oh, they really did
Oh,
because.
did they?
Oh
Yeah.
yeah. So
I didn't know that.
I was in North Carolina for
It
training,
just
and
happened recently.
yeah.
Okay.
and I was going to peruse for my evening relaxation.
They
Right.
want like your driver's license.
Yeah, like you have to provide like
Huh.
proof that you are an adult. I'm
See,
not.
I
I'm
really
not
wish
against
we'd
it.
do that.
I'm not against it. I was just like I wasn't prepared. I
Right.
didn't expect
Well,
that, so I was.
You
like,
were
"What?"
prepared. You were already prepared for something else.
I was prepared. I was prepared for something
And I'm
else,
like,
and I didn't
My
get it.
pants are over there right now. I can't go get my wallet.
I'm like, I'm not gonna. Like,
Because see, like with camming, you have to have your ID in order to join the website. So like, even to like get on to peruse. So it's just like, I mean, like to be able to tip, I think you can still like see things. But like if you actually want to like get on and tip, you actually have to have an account. So
Yeah.
check that way at least. But
Yeah, but I mean, like,
I mean,
you
not to
can
just
go-
peruse.
just go
I
to
was like, wait,
Pornhub,
correct
honestly.
myself.
yeah, but
I'm
you
like,
don't.
correct myself. But like, in order to tip and stuff, you have to like make an account and have an ID.
Yeah. It's like just go to Pornhub,
Oh yeah,
and they just
mean-
click. Are you 18? Yeah.
yeah.
Yep.
I don't know. I really feel like that stuff should be behind a wall though. Because like I've actually heard a lot
Well-
of streamers getting yelled at by parents, and it's like it's not the streamer's fault. You freaking weren't watching your child.
Yeah. Right. That's just parents, blaming other people for their own inadequacies.
Exactly.
But honestly,
Yeah.
if you tried to police that in the porn industry, I guarantee you they're going to throw a lot more money at it because they have a lot more money than most.
It's a multi-billion-dollar
Oh
industry.
yeah,
Yeah, and so they're going to lobby against all that shit,
yeah.
which is why,
Well, that's why it
Yeah,
was only able
it-
to be done via state.
yeah, as I say, and it was probably the state that was the most religious and least corruptible.
Right.
North Carolina? I don't know about that.
Well, it's part of the Bible Belt, isn't it?
It is part of the Bible Belt, but I mean, I was there for a few years.
It's probably all like hillbillies and meth heads. Yeah, see, that's the thing is that the only thing that's going to change is, whoever wants to spend the most money for that change.
Correct.
And that's welcome to America. Welcome to the world.
I was like,
Right.
the world.
Welcome to humanity.
Yeah.
That's why I don't pick a side anymore. I just go, you know what? I'm good right here in my bubble. I'm just gonna stay in my lane
Right.
because the more I bitch about it, the less it actually does anything.
Exactly.
It
Even
just
though people
causes
are like, "Oh, we should do something," but rioting and yelling doesn't do anything most of the time.
nope.
Not
And
So,
really.
people always say too, it's like, oh, you gotta vote for your person. Why? Because no matter who you vote for, they're all gonna follow the
the
same fucking pattern.
the what is it? The electoral colleges that we don't need now actually fuck it up. So,
Well, yeah, well, yeah, we're not even gonna get into that because the fact that it's gotten us 3 presidents that won that over the popular vote was like,
exactly. The
but
popular vote should have won, but
well, I mean, when you look up the definition of voting in Merriam-Webster's dictionary, it
Mhm. Yeah.
doesn't match that.
Well, of course not. Why
So
would it?
yeah,
It's America.
well, it's the same with
Uh,
what's it called? Gerrymandering.
oh yeah. Ugh.
That's kind of the local municipalities version of electoral college, but they get to kind of change it around whenever they want.
Oh, of course. Yeah.
Yeah, so it's like, yeah, the people that make the rules make them in their own best interest,
Yup.
or
I could-
whoever's giving them the most money to change it.
Right. I
So,
could care less about the people.
yep.
Dude, I'm still mad about the TikTok ban. All because they don't want their shit out there. Like, it just, ugh, it aggravates me. Because I'm like, that was how I promoted myself. Well, it's banned. Well, if they don't sell it, then, you know. And then even the guy that owns it was like, oh, well, I can kick all Americans off if, wait, the court doesn't work. I'm like, great. I'm just going to get kicked off anyways. Cool. Thanks.
Yeah, well, honestly, that's probably 80% of the users.
Well, what sucks is a lot of people make money off of that. That's their livelihood. The minute you get rid of that,
Yep.
I'm screwed.
Well, and I don't think sometimes people realize the cause and effect aspect of it,
Right.
even from a selfish internalized standpoint, because you fuck everyone else over, yeah, you're pretty much screwed too.
Mm-hmm.
It's just like, bosses I used to work for that would shit on their employees, and it's like, hey, you wonder why your business is, got bad reviews and people are always complaining about your staff being shitty. Well, it's because they hate their job because they hate you.
Yep. I don't understand how people don't understand that, really.
Well, it's a narcissistic thing.
True.
And I've seen a lot of people change when they're given an authority role. I've
Yeah.
had friends that, I've known for years, and all of a sudden they get put into like a supervisory role or a management role, and that whole God complex thing just
Oh, yeah.
manifests itself
Not
in
surprised.
nasty shit. And then it actually kind of like blindsides you
Yeah.
to everything else. So it's something that they don't even really comprehend. It's like, wait, if I'm mean to them, then they're not going to be happy, and then they're not going to do a good job, and then I'm going to look bad. That
Right.
doesn't even cross their mind. It's more like He-Man when he gets his sword. It's like, I have the power.
Yeah. Kind of sad, really.
Yeah, it is. It's the same when people, show their true nature for like, ones that win the lottery and then don't know what to do, and then it's like and then some of them have that like, you know, mental breakdown and just spend it all in 2 days.
Oh, yeah. Random question.
Hmm.
Are we ever going to try SCP?
The hell is that?
SCP containment.
Yeah. Well, I've got Secret
Secure.
Files, Alpha Test, and Lab Rat. Those are the 3 I have right now.
Yeah, because those are multiplayer, right?
Yeah.
As far as like,
They're supposed to be like um horror lab escape games, I thought.
Yeah, I mean it's similar to like Backrooms,
Yeah.
but it's got a lot more shit chasing after you.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm down for that.
Okay. Let's see. The regular SCP is supposed to be free coming soon. But yeah, you're a test subject in an underground SCP research facility. When a contaminant breach occurs, you must find your way out. So yeah, that's what it is, but it's just pretty much escape.
Scuppy.
It's kind of like Lethal Company. You're just not grabbing stuff. You're just escaping and running from things. I
Yeah,
guess
and
you
I
could
think
say.
each one's got its own unique AI,
Mm-hmm.
different tactics to evade.
Yeah.
One of them's kind of similar to the coil head, where you have to keep looking at it.
So
Yeah,
you could
no,
always
I'm
give
down
that a
for that.
try.
Hmm.
It'd be fun editing Vet screaming.
Mm.
He's got a good scream. He does. I'll
You
admit.
know, that's why I said it'd be funny to add that in there and edit that. I'm hoping to get started on the next video this week. Start working on the next one.
Cool.
Since I've gotten a couple more things edited for my YouTube channel. So
Now, did you say that one you finished is up now,
yes,
or will
it'll
be
be
up?
live Monday, I think.
Okay.
I think I
Okay.
put it Monday for noon.
Yeah, I'm excited to watch that one.
So yeah, I'm still learning how to split. So some of the splits are but a lot of it I kind of just edited after I put it all together and was just cutting it. So it
Yeah,
went
I
from
mean,
like
it doesn't need to be
2 hours to like
perfect.
55 minutes. So,
Mm.
well, no, I know it doesn't have to be perfect, but I still gotta figure out like where to put what, when, and all that stuff. So
Well, yeah.
I did pretty good though at the beginning where like I talk about something and then you ask Vet if he has a key, and then I switched it to Vet saying, yeah, I have a key. So I was like, perfect.
Yep. Hmm.
So, like, that was mostly the hard part, was trying to cut it when there was a question and someone else was answering, so it switched to that person
Yep.
seeing and them answering. So, yeah. Oh, yeah, Vet, the other half that you recorded was the part that didn't need recorded because I said we were going to stop recording, but we were just going to play for fun. So I didn't need that other half of that video.
Okay.
I was like, what did he mean by we stopped and then recorded again? And I was watching and I was like,
Well,
oh,
because we kept on playing, and it's like the thing is, you always want to have like additional footage as a backup in case
oh,
there's
yeah,
something funny.
I didn't
Because
even do it.
because
So
what's
it,
gonna
It,
what's
like,
gonna harm
yeah.
you, not harm you, but it's going to annoy you is you say, oh, we're done recording, and then oh, we'll play for like another 30 minutes, and then all of a sudden something
right.
fucking hilarious happens, and you're like pissed off because no one was recording.
Oh, well,
Yep.
I don't even remember what happened in that. So
Yeah.
I didn't even bother watching your part because that's all it would have been. So, because I don't remember anything happening. Maybe something did happen. I don't know.
I don't
I
remember.
don't.
That's just my experience in recording
Right.
games.
No, I get it.
Mm.
I don't remember anything happening. So,
Ooh, gassy.
so what should I try from Taco Bell? I'm like, we're going back to Taco Bell because I'm curious as to what you guys think I should
Now
try that I
nothing is
haven't
Wow,
tried.
hungry.
that is a crazy full circle. Right back to Taco Bell.
Yeah.
Well, it's
No,
just
it's because
Well,
lunchtime. I'm
Trinity's thinking.
hungry.
I'm about to say she's thinking
So
about food. That's
I'll
why.
say
That's the
food.
only fucking
if
reason
if
why.
the nacho fries ever come back,
Oh, I love
oh,
the nacho fries. Oh,
yeah, they're pretty good. If you
those are
get them
so
with
good.
the melted
Okay, now I'm
cheese,
probably
and
gonna
yeah,
go get Taco Bell for lunch.
yeah. I don't think they have any nacho fries though.
I think
Let's
they
see.
came back on the 26th.
Oh, they did.
Yeah, let me check. I'll go to Taco Bell's website and find out. Because someone had shared not the nacho fries were supposed to come back. So I don't know. Yep, they're back. Yes, I'm gonna have to go get. Now I'm gonna have to go get lunch at Taco Bell. I want the nacho
Yeah,
fries.
I like the cheesy chicken melt wraps, like the little. I
Cheesy.
think it's like a. It's like a. I think it's on the. It's probably a $2 menu item now, but
Cravings value menu.
yeah,
I love the
Just-
spicy potato.
yeah, that's good. But yeah, there's like a chicken with melted cheese.
Well, they had these one things for a while.
Three
What were they?
cheese chicken flatbread melt.
What the hell were they called?
It was in like a
Chicken
roll.
enchilada. I don't see that. I see a double stacked taco, a stacker, a 3 cheese chicken flatbread melt, cheesy fiesta potatoes, chicken enchilada burrito, cheesy double stuffed burrito, and loaded beef nachos.
It was the. Nah, it was just chicken with, I think, melted cheese and like a bean dip or something like that.
Oh,
In
I
that
don't see
little wrap.
that, sadly.
Damn.
What were you saying, Vit?
No, I forgot. Grillers, that's what they were called.
That's
I
what I
don't
was
think-
thinking of. Yeah.
Yeah,
I don't think they
those-
have those
They
anymore.
don't have them anymore. Those were the shit. I would get like 6 or so of those damn things and crush them.
Figuratively and literally,
Yeah.
the shit.
Hence why I am 220 freaking pounds. So yeah.
Right. Okay. Well, I know I'm getting the fries. I don't know what else to get. I really feel like I should try something different, but I don't know what to get.
Try a
So like,
chalupa.
I always just get a soft taco.
I think you like
Always.
I think you like the chalupa shell.
I will
The
always.
the Doritos cheesy gordita crunch nacho cheese looks interesting because it's got the soft taco stuck to the hard taco with
Well,
cheese.
and that's the original double decker was that.
Really?
Yes.
I've never had it, so I don't
Well,
know.
this is like back in like
It's still
90s.
the cheesy gordita crunch.
Yeah, that's
Almost
pretty.
like-
That's kind of what replaced. The
Yeah.
double decker.
What are these? Are these like baked or fried something? The chalupas? Are those like?
Yeah,
it
it's
just
like
looks like a weird.
It looks. It's a. You ever have like a taco salad,
Yeah.
like the bowl?
No, I've never had the bowl. I've only had like the taco salad, like regular taco salad, or like had it with like a school where they'd give you Doritos
Yeah, I mean,
with taco
it's pretty
stuff
much
in it.
it's a deep fried tortilla.
Oh, okay.
So it's like
Like-
crispy and airy.
Got you.
So like a chalupa?
Yeah, well, yeah,
Or,
that's what she's talking about. What the
okay.
chalupa shell is.
Yeah, I was like, what is that?
So here's a question to ask as we are on Taco Bell and
Yeah.
I'm assuming getting close to ending.
Yes, we are. Because I'm
Soft-
hungry and I need to go visit my parents for a little
Soft
bit.
taco or hard taco,
Soft taco. Always.
Frank?
Yeah, soft taco because again,
Hard
being
tacos are so messy.
being
Mhm.
OCD, and it's like I like to have
Exactly.
a little bit of everything at each bite. It's hard to do that with the hard taco because everything is in like this flat,
Yeah.
linear profile.
Agree. Yeah, my
I-
OCD hates it.
I say soft taco as well, unless I have a hankering for those Dorito tacos.
Yeah.
It's obviously you can't
They
get
do
those.
look interesting. That's kind of why I thought about trying the one that's in the soft shell, the taco that
Well,
the-
because-
yeah.
You do that, and the beans and everything that they put in there will soften the hard taco. So if you're worried about it being too hard, shouldn't be a problem. And then yes, it contains the mess a little bit better.
Exactly. Yeah. Maybe I'll try that today with my nacho fries.
I will likely be having. I have no idea what I'm going to make for lunch, but yeah.
One
Listen,
thing I
I've-
do hate about working is I miss making foods in the slow cooker because I'm not leaving it on and going to work. I do not ever trust that stuff to be okay
I do that
and
all
go
the
to
time.
work.
Yeah.
So it's like I miss making stuff in the slow cooker so much. I keep seeing all these recipes. I'm like, ooh, that sounds good, and I'm like, I could only make that on a Saturday or Sunday if I'm not leaving my house.
Yep.
Slow cooker's a great thing, but also I'm not gonna lie, that air fryer
Yep. Oh,
that has been a
Air
godsend.
fryers are amazing. Yes.
I just got a new one, and yeah, just did homemade fries
Oof.
last night with some cheddar stuffed burgers.
Yep. had a garlic parmesan chicken last night.
Yum. I wish I could have garlic.
Garlic's the best.
Yeah, and I also did broccoli crowns.
Huh?
Olive oil in the air
the
fryer.
head fryer
Oh.
broccoli.
Yeah, that was really
Okay,
good.
I was like, huh?
Never heard them called crowns, but it was pretty.
Did you put your burgers in the air fryer?
No, those I just did on the grill.
Burgers in the air fryer are so good. Gonzo and I tried that once. Oh,
Yep.
it locks the juices in and everything.
These burgers were too big.
Oh,
They were like half-pound burgers.
that makes sense. But I also like using the Instapot. The Instapot's great too.
Is that a pressure cooker?
Yeah.
It's a pressure cooker, but also does slow cooking. It does everything. I have 2 of them.
Yeah.
Well,
I just use it so I can make roast faster instead of, like I said, I can't use the slow cooker. So
I have the one that I bought that I'm like, oh, this is great. At the time I'm like, you can cook rice, slow cook food, all that stuff, and yeah, pressure cook and whatnot. And then as my mom has come out to visit, she slowly brings stuff because she's going to move in with me, and she brought the exact same model that I had.
that's
So
fine.
I have 2 in the house. I'm like, I only use one, obviously, and now I don't even use it all that much unless I'm slow cooking chicken to make a shredded chicken dish.
That's too funny.
Well, I'm still not hungry because I ate too much pancakes and bacon.
I'm starving, so I should probably end it so I can go get my Taco Bell and go spend some time with my parents. Since I can't do laundry at their house, I now have to do it at the laundromat. Which I'm kind of worried now because we put the clothes in the dryer and it smells like someone put a dryer sheet in the dryer. And I'm like, ah, crap. I have sensitive skin. But I have no other option because my dad's washer is going and it's not spinning out right. And it's not cleaning the clothes very well either. So I'm like, well, let's hope I'll be okay. With my very sensitive skin.
The only way I can think of getting over that is if there was a way to like steam clean, which would just charge you an extra like $1 or whatever. I'm assuming the dryer before you use it.
Maybe. I don't know if that would even help, really.
That's only like when I clean my washer and dryer, like I always run them through a steam clean.
I don't even know if they have that as an option at the laundromat.
Yeah, probably not at the laundromat now.
I don't know. I mean, maybe I would. I haven't used a laundromat since like 6-7 years ago.
Right. Well, we'll eventually have a washer and dryer after we pay this stupid giant ass tax bill, and I've actually been doing really good at not spending money. So
Says the woman that got a platypus heavy stuffy thing.
I already supported that a long time ago.
Just saying.
That was for a Kickstarter, and that was like freaking last year. That's how long Kickstarters take. Like it literally took them forever. So.
That's why I stopped supporting Kickstarters.
But it feels like Morpheus. I'm not even fucking kidding you. The minute I put it on my chest, I almost cried because it felt like Morpheus laying on my chest. It's the perfect weight. It's the perfect size. Like the otter is perfect, and I like almost started crying because I was like, "Oh my god, this reminds me of when Morpheus would lay on my chest." So.
Does that mean I'm gonna have to get like a big stuffed body pillow when Ralph's gone?
Probably.
That's tan and squishy.
Because I'm like, the minute I put that otter on my chest and lay down, I'm like, oh, it feels like my kitty's laying.
Which, speaking of Ralph, he's been giving me this cute face of, can we go outside yet? Can we go outside yet?
Okay, well, we'll wrap up.
All right.
Thank you everyone for joining another episode, and we hope you will join us again. Make sure you subscribe, share with your friends, like, or whatever, however Spotify works. Leave us 5-star rating, do all the stuff. And we will see you in another episode. Bye.
Bye.